Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe this video. It was supposed to be just another morning at ABC Studios in New York City, the usual excitement, the smell of fresh coffee, the hum of cameras being tested, and producers calling out countdowns. But on this particular morning, something was different. The energy was quieter, heavier, like everyone was trying not to cry before the show even began. The bright Live sign outside the studio flashed with bittersweet irony. Because today, for the first time in 23 years, Live with Kelly and Mark wasn't about beginnings. It was about an ending. Kelly Ripa, the heartbeat of daytime television, the woman who brought millions of viewers laughter, comfort, and honesty every morning, was saying goodbye. She stood in her dressing room, staring at herself in the mirror. Her reflection didn't look nervous, just peaceful. A little older, a little softer around the eyes, but glowing all the same. On her vanity sat a simple bouquet of white lilies and a handwritten card from her husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos. She picked it up again, though she'd read it at least 10 times already. My Kelly. You made the world brighter every morning. Whatever happens out there today, remember, you changed people's lives just by being you. I love you. Always. Mark. Tears filled her eyes. She pressed the card against her heart and whispered, I love you too. As the opening music started, the audience rose to their feet, cheering wildly, not with the usual enthusiasm, but with love, grief, and disbelief that this was the final time. The announcer's voice rang through the studio. It's time for Live with Kelly and Mark. Please welcome your hosts, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. They walked out hand in hand, smiling, waving, holding each other's gaze for a second longer than usual. The applause went on for nearly 2 full minutes. Mark was the first to speak, but his voice cracked as he looked at his wife. Today isn't just another show, he said softly. It's a celebration. It's an honor. And it's going to be hard. Kelly took a deep breath. Let's get through it together, she whispered, her hand resting gently on his. The audience quieted, sensing something rare, the raw intimacy of 2 people closing a monumental chapter together. The producers had prepared a montage, a journey through Kelly's years on Live. Her first nervous morning sitting beside Regis Philbin in 2001. The chaotic laughter with Michael Strahan. The warm, brotherly bond with Ryan Seacrest. The beautiful, full-circle moment when Mark joined her as co-host. Each clip showed not just a host, but a human being who had lived her life in front of millions. When the screen faded back to the present, Kelly was already crying. I can't believe all that happened, she whispered. It's like watching someone else's life, but it was mine. Mark wiped her tear with his thumb, the camera capturing the quiet, heartbreaking tenderness of that moment. Fans in the audience sobbed openly. Behind the smiles, there had been struggles, ones the public rarely saw. Kelly had battled exhaustion, burnout, and moments of deep loneliness even in the spotlight. She'd once admitted privately to a friend, I'm so grateful, but sometimes it feels like I've lost little pieces of myself along the way. The long hours, the constant pressure to perform, and the endless balancing act of being a mom, wife, and media icon had taken a toll. She pushed herself beyond what anyone saw, said a close producer. Even when she was hurting, she showed up smiling. That's who she was, a fighter. In the months leading to her farewell, Kelly had quietly told the network she needed to stop. Not because she didn't love the show, but because she wanted to love herself again. She wanted to wake up one morning without makeup, without lights, Mark said. Just Kelly. Just peace. As the show neared its midpoint, Kelly stood to address the audience directly. She didn't use a teleprompter. This show, she began softly, has been my life for 23 years. Every day, I came here and tried to give you a little piece of happiness. But what I didn't realize until now is that you gave me so much more. Her voice trembled as she continued.